got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
Magic fans will be doing another giveaway at our next home game. The first 10,000 of you through the gates will
Don't miss out on the upcoming Magic home games. Visit us online at our ticket booth for more information.
The National Basketball Association and the Orlando Magic are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. Therefore, ask you to refrain from any excessive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Magic come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Nets. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2 with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Harden in at the four-man position. And for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Black is out there with MP. And it's Webb in at center. You look at Brooklyn. They come into this game too, Greg, with everything to play for.
And Kevin, let's be honest, this is more or less a must-win game for them. As the lower seed, putting yourself in a 2-0 hole makes the job that much tougher. They need to steal home court advantage tonight to have any chance in this series.
Now, here's Thomas. Following the miss by MP. Thomas down low. It's hauled in by the Magic. And this group looking so confident here in the postseason. Just cruising so far. Going 5 games straight. Undefeated.
And this is a team that isn't just looking at going deep in the playoffs. They want the ultimate reward that only comes after 16 wins. The way they are playing right now, they are clearly in contention to go all the way.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. And it's Schroeder missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
A 3 from MP. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 5 points so far.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Harden finds Wiseman. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Larson. Shoots over Wagner. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And Carroll passes to MP. And Carroll with the screen. MP, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Thomas, that's good.
I'm not sure how we define a difficult finish for Cam Thomas. This guy finds a way through contact.
Webb a screen on Thomas. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Magic.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Outside Thomas. Back to Schroeder. Harden left side. There's the triple. Webb pulls it in.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
MP right side. Stolen by Harden. Out to the wing. Here's Larson. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Banchero, a screen on Thomas. MP. The rebound by Harden. Nets trail by 3. Goes up on the wing. And it's Schroeder missing.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Banchero, a screen for MP. Another miss by Orlando. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Harden. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You can see Schroeder's shoot-first mentality if a defender overcommits. Nicely done.
That's good from Schroeder.
Taking 3 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language. I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Harden. Scoreless thus far. That puts them in the lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. 4th, MP.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
MP with it, guarded by Harden. Banchero kicks to MP. Banchero is screened for MP. Back to Banchero. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Pass to Larson. Back to Schroeder. Outside Thomas.
Well, for Cam Thomas, obviously, the whole conversation about why he's in the league is his scoring ability. And I think the next step for him, he's got to start to be able to play make for his teammates.
And both free throws good for Thomas. The Magic trail by 3. On the wing, MP. He's got 8. Offline with his 3.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Thomas dishes to Schroeder. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Schroeder's got 5.
Well, rhythm, confidence. When Schroeder is pulling the trigger, you know he's feeling it.
Webb a screen on Thomas. The 3 from MP. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Larson. He's covered by Banchero. Thomas, that's good. He's got 9. Orlando, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And a wide open look for MP. And there are the Nets.
You have to be willing to take the mid-range, folks. It makes your game that much more dynamic. MP showing you he's got that.
Here's Harden on the wing. Down low. Here's Larson. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Larson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Webb a screen on Thomas. Here's MP. A rebound by the Nets. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
They're so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Larson. To the middle. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The Magic trail by 4. Banchero, a screen for MP. With the drive. Can't hit from the elbow.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
That one good for 2. Thomas got 11 points.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. Nets leading by 6. 17-foot shot on the way.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
One thing Banchero knows how to do is get himself to the foul line. He puts defenders in a position where they have...
Webb's checked in for Mo Wagner. MP comes in for Monk. And Black's subbed in for Jalen Suggs. Here's Whitehead, covered by MP. Pass to Thomas. Fires it up. And again, no good by Brooklyn. We've got Webb. Banchero up there with Howard. Then it's MP. And it's Black in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. MP passes to Banchero. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Over to the left wing. Here's Abaji. Here's Thomas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And it's tied up with that one. Franz Wagner's checked in for Howard. Then for the Nets, Harden's checked in, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Whitehead. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Brooklyn put on a show. He scored 63 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
In the corner, Harden, inside. And Thomas has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Cam Thomas is rolling. He's attacking at will. Somebody better shut the water off.
To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Schroeder dishes to Thomas. Schroeder with a screen on MP. Lets it fly from 18. Again, the Nets for 2.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Grab a screen on Thomas. MP, that's for 2. MP powers through the contact inside.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Pass to Larson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Wiseman sets a screen for Thomas. Back to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in, and the Nets also making a change. Whitehead's checked in for Cameron Thomas. MP kicks to Wagner. Here's MP. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Whitehead. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Schroeder missing. MP against Schroeder. Wagner a screen on Schroeder. MP can't connect from short range. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Wiseman. Jacks up a 3. And it's Schroeder missing. And so MP will bring it up for Orlando. The 3. Another miss by MP. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Magic have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Nets was able to update me on the situation. He confirmed that it is a torn meniscus. The leg is elevated right now, but he's going to be out for a while. If he has to miss a lot of time, it would be a really tough blow, since his team is right in the middle of this playoff run, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
MP finds Wagner, and the shot goes in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Here's MP. Oh, MP staying with it through the contact.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Larson. Down low. Shot to